Today we're touring this beautiful home here in Lehi, Utah, which is about 25 to 30 minutes from downtown Salt Lake City. This is a custom built luxury home and it's absolutely beautiful. You have to see the inside. You also have to check out this detached garage here that we're going to see here in a second. But it's absolutely beautiful. It's massive, 7 bedrooms, plenty of space and an open concept. So I think you guys are going to absolutely love this home. If you have any questions about the home, all my information is right here. You can call me, text me, or email me. So feel free to reach out to me if you want to see this home in person or have any questions about this home specifically or any home here in the Salt Lake City, Utah area. But as you can see, obviously it's winter time here in Utah when we film this video. So there's snow on the ground, but during the summer this looks completely different. There's a lot of green here, and you get a lot of natural sunlight through the massive windows that you have here throughout the home. Not typically a huge fan of wood when it comes to inside the home, but I'm really loving these wood doors here as you walk into the front of the house. First thing we'll see here as we walk in though, you can see some windows there to the backyard, but off to the right here we have a little bit of a living area. As you can see, very high ceilings, so it makes it feel very open. The camera just doesn't do it justice, unfortunately. But as you can see, some massive windows here, the fixtures, and then I really love the wood accents that they have up at the top, the wood beams. So very beautiful. But like I said, as you can see here, you have some windows here to the side of the house, and then a couple other windows here to the front. But with these open, big windows here that we have, like I said, it just feels very spacious. A lot of natural light. So it's just very nice here for a nice little living area. And then as we're going to move on to the rest of the house here. First thing we're going to check out is the kitchen here. So as you can see, very beautiful kitchen. Very nice cabinets, and and it's very high quality. And you have the can lighting up at the top. The very nice stove here, very nice cabinets, more wood accents here. It's just, like I said, it's very beautiful, and I love this. I'm really loving it, which I'm not typically a big wood type of person when it comes to inside of the homes, but I think they have done a very good job here. Check out these fixtures here. So some wood, some gold accents, which just really makes it look very beautiful, and here for the kitchen. And some more windows here, as I mentioned. These windows here, it's just you're getting a lot of light here, so it's making it very comforting when you walk in. So it's something that I really love about houses when they have big windows and you get a lot of that natural light, so you don't have to worry about having to turn on all the lights as soon as you walk in, or making it feel gloomy when you walk into your house. So I think it makes it feel very comfortable. But here we have the pantry area, and also you get the high ceilings here as well. You have a sink. Down to the left, you have a little door here that goes to the garage. So when you're bringing your groceries, you can just put them directly into the pantry. And then some more windows here to the backyard, which we'll check out the backyard and the detached garage here in a little bit. So make sure you stay around for that. But then we'll continue here to the other side of the house here on the main living area. A little bit more of the backyard here. As you can see, you have a decent sized lot. It sits on 0.4 of an acre, which gives you plenty of room here for outdoor activities. If you want to have a barbecue, there's also a fire pit in the backyard, so we'll check that out as well in just a moment. But here you have the main living area with the TV, fireplace, and then the built-ins there. And then we also have more wood accents, right? So very beautiful, as you can see, up in the ceilings, very high ceilings. Loving that fixture there as well. So it just gives it a very nice feeling here to this home. And then, just like I said before, more windows, right? So more windows giving you that natural light. There you can see, one of the roads that goes across to the side of the house. It is a main road, but it's not, you don't get a whole lot of traffic through it. The speed limit is about 30 miles per hour, so it's not you're getting cars flying through all day long. But Something to keep in mind, something you have to be aware about is that sits on the side of the house, that road. But it's fairly quiet, as you can see, considering that main road there, and you don't hear a whole lot of traffic when you're inside the house. But check out these wood floorings, right? Really loving the color. Like I said, it just gives the home a very warm and comforting feeling and vibe when you walk into the house. And then we come to this side here, where we have our office. Really loving the black accents that they've done to the wall, or the black walls. I think it just adds a nice little contrast when it comes to the flooring and the walls. So also very nice environment if you plan on working from home, or just want an office to be able to take care of your business during the day, or just have your computer area. Very beautiful in here. I'm really loving it. You have two massive doors here that you can close as well to kind of shut everything out from the rest of the house. But I'll show you here what that looks like. So as you can see here, we close the doors, and it just kind of blocks everything else from the rest of the house, and gives you a little bit more of privacy. And then as we walk into this side here in just a second, this is I guess you could call this like the mudroom, where you can come through here if you park on the driveway. Door opens up. You have access to the side of the house here, so you don't have to go through the garage or through the front of the house. But then you have a little bit of a desk area here as well, like a reading area, I guess you could use that for. And then it just makes it easy to be able to get through the house. Take off your shoes if it's during the winter time, and not track in mud or snow throughout the entire house. But very beautiful flooring here, tile as well. So really loving that. And just gives you kind of a little an area to be able to walk into the house without, like I said, going directly through the garage or the front of the house, and and kind of getting the rest of the house dirty if it's during the winter time like it is right now. But then we will walk over to this side here. Here we have a powder room, where you have a mirror, sink, and a toilet. So as you can see, some very big mirrors here. And some very beautiful cabinets as well, and then obviously the toilet, which you can't have a bathroom without that, right? But if you have guests coming over, this is something that they can use. So just kind of a little bit away from everything else here in the house. And then here we have a 3-car garage, which is separate from the detached garage that we have on the side of the house. Like I said, we'll take a look at that here in just a second. So make sure you stick around for that. But decent sized garage, for 3 cars. You can easily, add a little bit of storage as well. But you also do have, plenty of storage throughout the house as well. So that's something to keep in mind. But so far, like I said, a very beautiful house. And here you have a kind of like a hallway that goes to the kitchen and to the living area from the garage area. But you also have the hallway that you can get through from the where the desk is. So now we're gonna take a look at the rest of the house. So we're gonna go to the upstairs now before we check out the basement. But as we go upstairs, you can see here the railings. There's carpet with a little bit of wood accents on it as well, which is kind of unique. At least unique to homes, current homes or modern homes. But really loving that wood accent on the railings as well. Like I said, it's not something that I typically like, but really loving the way that this has turned out, and the way that they kind of designed this. But here we have a window, facing the side of the house, where, as you can see, you get a little bit of the backyard that wraps around. But up first, as we kind of go into the third level, or the upstairs of the house, is we have the primary bedroom here. So primary bedroom, as you can see, decently sized. You also get the big windows here as well. You have the big doors, bar doors, to be able to close those, and then kind of like I said, you have a little bit of some accents on the wall as well. which adds for a little bit of a modern look. But then if you look out through the window here, like I said, you have more views to the backyard, and obviously some space to the neighbors. Obviously, if you want some privacy, you can shut down the curtains, and be able to either prevent the light from coming in, or if you want to sleep in, or whatever the case that might be. So up next here, like I said, we have the master, the primary bathroom here, which is absolutely beautiful. As you can see here, some more wood accents, plenty of storage, in the cabinet space here for the bathroom. Here you have the toilet, which has its own little room, so you can close for even more privacy. And then as we go back to this side of the bathroom, as you can see, you have the big mirrors here as well, double sinks. And then you have something that you don't typically see in a lot of homes, and you have the a little bit of kind of like a makeup area here, right? Where you can sit down, get your makeup done. You have the mirror, and check out the shower and bathtub though. You have the double shower there, and then you have the bathtub in the middle. So that's very, very beautiful. I love that, and you have plenty of room in there as well. So. It's something that you're not going to be able to find in a lot of homes unless you're getting into the luxury space, but it's very beautiful. And then you have the walk-in closet here with plenty of space. If you're into shoes like myself, that's something you can use the shelving for, but other than that, like I said, plenty of space in here, and then plenty of storage for your clothes. One of the things that I really do love about this house as well though is that you have the you have space for two sets of washer and dryers. So up here, attached to the primary bedroom, you have a laundry area. So as you can see, you have the washer and dryer there with the sink, which is attached to your closet. So it just makes it very convenient to be able to get your laundry done without having to drag your laundry down to the basement or to another level of the house. And as you can see here, you have some more storage space, which this house, definitely, does not leave you needing storage space. That's for sure. So one of the things that I really also love about this house, like I said, is that you have plenty of bedrooms here up in the upstairs, so that way you don't have to have your kids on a different level or in the basement. So you have plenty of space up here on the upstairs for if your kids, or if you need a space up here, or you have somebody living in your basement, you can kind of keep things separate. But one of the things that you'll also notice here is that there is even more gold accents on the doors, which I think is a very nice touch with the black doors. But then here we're going to take a look at one of the bedrooms up in the upstairs. As you can see, some more windows here facing the front of the house, and these are some decent sized bedrooms as well. So as you can see, we have a crib here, which they're currently using as. You have the dresser there, you have a chair, and then this bedroom also has an attached bathroom that's shared with one of the other bedrooms. But as you can see, it also has the double sink, which makes it very easy, for the kids, if they're sharing a bedroom, to not have to fight over the sink when it comes to the morning. And then you also have the bathroom or the shower, which separated there, which like I said, if you have kids that are sharing this bathroom, it just makes it very easy to kind of separate things and be able to get things done in the morning, and not have to wait till the bathroom is done before they're able to use the sink. But as you can see, there's the other attached bedroom to this bathroom, which we'll take a look at in just a second. First off, I want to show you here, obviously the hallway that goes to like living area that you have here on the third floor, the upstairs. But here is the other bedroom. As you can see, you have the front windows to the front of the house, and then really loving the accent wall here that they've done. So it just adds a little bit of uniqueness to the bedroom. Kind of giving it a little bit of character for you know, your kids, so they, you know, kind of separate things from the rest of the house to kind of give them a little bit of customization and kind of make the room their own. But here's the laundry area again, which, like I said, if you're doing laundry here for your kids, it just makes it very easy to kind of bring that in here and not have to go to another level of the house. But here we have a little bit of a living area. Right now they're currently using it as a, you know, a toy room. But this is also very, very spacious, which obviously you can use it for, you know, whatever is going to work best for you and your family. But currently have a little bit of a living area here, a couch, you know, TV. So it's just kind of nice, you know, to be able to have that. You can, you know, spend time as a family here, or if your kids want to watch two different things like my kids usually want to do, then they can watch, you know, different things without having to fight over the remote or fight over what they're watching. Then up here we have another bathroom. As you can see, we have more storage area to be able or sorry, this is the utility closet. So you have, you know, part of that up here. You have part of it in the basement as well to kind of separate things. So also makes it very easy. But then you have here another bathroom and shower, which up here in the upstairs you have, you know, 3 bathrooms. The primary bathroom. You have this bathroom, and then the other bathroom that's shared by the two bedrooms. And then you have the last bedroom here, up on the 3rd floor of the upstairs of the house. And then you have the walk-in closet, which is a little bit different from the other bedrooms, but like I said, it's just giving you some more extra storage space, whether that be if you want to use this bedroom for one of your kids, or if you only have 2 kids, then you can use this as a storage or even another office area to kind of separate things. But then you have also more windows, right? More windows here to the back of the house, natural light, which is, you know, a very, you know, a positive thing to have, you know, big windows to be able to like I said, be able to get that natural light coming in during the summer, without having to, you know, turn all the lights on in the house. But this is pretty much the upstairs here. Now we're going to go down to the basement, you know, and check that out. But like I said, if you have any questions about this house, or want to know about what it's like to live here in the Salt Lake City area, make sure you hit that subscribe button. Make sure you hit that like button. It really helps out the channel. Drop me a comment also. I want to know, you know, what's your favorite thing about this house? What you know, what are you loving about it? What don't you like about it? Let me know in the comments. I want to hear from you. But other than that, you know, like I said, make sure you hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, so you don't miss out on any of my future videos, you know, about what it's like to live here in the Salt Lake City area, move here, showing you some of the homes, and just you know, kind of give you an understanding of what you can expect here in the state of Utah. But like I said, now we're going down to the basement, of the house here, which this does have its own separate entrance, its own, you know, kitchen, and dining area, living area. So I mean, this could be considered like a mother-in-law, you know, apartment. To be able to you know, have your family member, or if you want to, you know, rent it out and separate things, then that's something you can certainly do. But you have plenty of space here to be able to customize it and, like I said, make it your own. Here we have one of the bedrooms, which they've decorated here this a little bit different. As you can see, you have you know, the white doors here, with the black accents versus the black doors with the gold accents. But plenty of closet space in here, decent sized bedroom, and you know, even with it being in the basement, you're not going to get, you know, as much natural light as you would in the upstairs, but you still have some pretty big windows down in the basement as well. Here we have a bathroom, big mirror as well, shower, beautiful shower, and then obviously the toilet there. And this home actually does come equipped with basically a ready-to-go gym, right? As you can see here currently, they have a treadmill in there, but you have the rubber flooring already if you want to make a gym here, and it's kind of ready to go, right? They don't have any gym equipment here currently, but it's just very easy to, you know, kind of bring some in and make a little bit of a fitness area, or just customize it to whatever is going to fit your needs, and you and your family. You could potentially, you know, make this another office. There's no windows here, so it probably wouldn't make the best, you know, bedroom, just because you wouldn't get any light. But I mean, you could make this your own, whether it be an office, or I guess even if you really wanted to, you can make it an extra bedroom. But right now they currently have it set up as a gym, and then you have here this like cold storage area, which is kind of dark in here, so you may not be able to see the best in here, but it's pretty big, decent size, so it's gonna make it very easy for you to put stuff in here and, like I said, use it for storage. And then if we open up here this door, we have the rest of the utility closet. As you can see, you have your water softener, you have your furnace, and you also have your what's it called? Everything in the utility closet. But then we will come here. We have the main living area for the basement. As you can see, you have a full-size kitchen here. Your sink, a little bit of a pantry here over on the side, and then you have the living area with also a fireplace. And you really, can't beat this, right? It's very beautiful. You have your own fireplace down in the basement. Plenty of space for a couch. Some seating area, and then, like I said, you also have that wood axe in here, which I absolutely love. And I think most people are really gonna enjoy that as well, just because you get like I said before, you get that really warm feeling. It just feels really homey, and they've really done a really good job here with the combination of the colors and obviously the flooring and accents to the home. Here you have the entrance to the basement, the separate entrance. As you can see, you have some stairs that come down here, and then you could potentially have a little bit of a sitting area there. During the summer, you can go outside, enjoy your coffee in the mornings. Right now it's a little bit cold to kind of sit out there and enjoy some coffee, but if that's what you're into, then you can certainly do that. But you really, like I said, you have access to that separate entrance to be able to take you to the side of the house where the driveway is, and be able to kind of like I said, if you're separating things, to be able to avoid that, having to come to the front of the house or the side of the house or even the garage. So up here we'll take a look at the rest of the basement. More storage space here, like a coat closet, and then kind of like I mentioned earlier, that you do have the ability to kind of separate things here when it comes to the laundry as well. So the basement also has laundry hookups, but as you can see, here's another bathroom. You have the shower, bathtub, and then sink there with some big mirrors again, and then here is the access to the laundry. Right, they don't currently have any washer and dryers in here at the moment, but you do have space for it. So if you have somebody staying with you, like a guest or a family member living with you, just makes it very easy for them to be able to do their laundry as well. And then here we have another bedroom that you can check out. So there's three bedrooms down here in the basement, and they're also decently sized to give you plenty of space. Down here in the basement, you also have the closets with those built-ins, and then here is the other bedroom here in the basement. So as you can see, overall, some decent sized bedrooms here, giving you plenty of space. Now we want to go check out the backyard and check out that attached detached garage, which is very unique here to homes. You're not going to find a lot of homes with detached garage, especially with the amount of space that you get with this one. So it's something that you want to make sure you check out. But as we walk into the upstairs, a little bit of the Lehi area, it's growing very, very fast. There's a lot of tech companies here in the area. There's a lot of job opportunities, and you're about 25 to 30 minutes from downtown Salt Lake City, about the same distance away from the Salt Lake City airport. So this is considered to be Utah County, but you're literally sit on the border of Utah County and Salt Lake County, so you're still fairly close to Salt Lake City. You're also very close to the Provo, which is about another 25 minutes from here. There's also another smaller airport in the Provo area, so you have access to that, so you don't necessarily have to go to the Salt Lake City International Airport. while the flights are limited, you know, in the Provo airport, you still have the ability to, you know, to take flights from there. But here's the backyard. As you can see, there's a lot of green here. It's kind of hard to see right now because, like I said, it is winter time, so there's snow on the ground, and it is a little bit gloomy right now because we had a snowstorm yesterday. It's very cloudy, so things are going to look a lot different during the summer. You're going to see a lot of green with the trees, the grass, and obviously everything else here when it comes to the garden area of the home. As you can see, you know, a decently sized yard. As I mentioned earlier, this one does sit on 0.4 of an acre, so it's a decent sized lot considering the size of the home. And then here on the backyard, we have access to the garage as well as the detached garage. And here you have a little bit of a sitting area with a fire pit there. I believe that is a gas fire pit, so you can use that, you know, fairly easily in the winter as well as during the summer. But now let's check out what you know, I assume a lot of you have been waiting for, and that's a detached garage here. So as you walk in, you can see that this is absolutely massive. You have the wood accents again with the black on the black wall, two massive garage doors here on this side, so you can potentially, depending on how big, you know, of an RV you have, you could potentially fit it in here. But as you can see, this is absolutely massive. You know, you can use this as a man cave, or you know, kind of if you want to host like a movie night, then you can do it here, I guess. And then you also have another garage door that opens up to the side of the house. But you know, this is absolutely beautiful, and you know, the ceilings are really high, so it just gives you plenty of space to be able to do whatever you need. But I hope you find this information helpful. Make sure you check out some of my other videos where I talk about everything that you need to know about living here in the Salt Lake City area. And if you have questions about this home, make sure you drop them in the comments and reach out to me. Happy to help out. Like I said, feel free to reach out. All my contact information is in the description. Otherwise, I'll see you on the next one.